This one's for the Magic fans who love their team like we do. We do. Hey, just come and kick it right quick. Get some Magic content, and we do it just for the people. It's another Magic Minute. 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 Just in case you might forget it. Like I said, it's for the fans who scream Go Magic. No matter where you are, at home, in the car, whether you're near or far. One more time, I'ma tell you who we are. It's another Magic Minute. 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 Just in case you might forget it. Now let's get down to the basics. Face it, we the true fans that hate to see when they face us. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Curve back in the building. You already know I'm back with another Magic Minute podcast. All right. So y'all know back in the Magic Minute we do 4 quarters, 4 topics,
4 opinions.
For the people.
All right. So we get
For Magic fans, favorite Magic fans.
yeah.
Hey, so just Hollywood 407 from Fanatics Live Podcast asked me how this came to be.
All right, so basically, I got on the Magic Minute about going into my 3rd season now. This will be the 3rd season that we're going into right now. I started recording videos on my truck. Originally, it was long-form videos. Realized editing long-form videos was not what I wanted to do, so I cut it back to doing, like, shorts. I started doing YouTube shorts. They were a minute long. I started originally called Magic Mondays, so I started doing Magic content on Mondays. I started in the Summer League. I started talking about the Summer League. I started talking about preseason, things like that. But then it just became more than just Mondays where I needed to do it. So I started doing it more than once a week. And as it became more than once a week, I was like, you know what? I can't call it Magic Mondays no more. We're going to call it something else. So I called it Magic Minute. But then the minute became 3 minutes because they gave us more time on the apps. So eventually, 3-minute reels or 3-minute shorts from YouTube turned into 3-minute reels on Instagram. I had more of a following on Instagram, so I switched to that app. I'd done music before, so I had a different type of following on my page, but a lot of Magic fans sprinkled throughout those things, so I try to get more of a platform to be seen on Instagram. So I talk more about it on Instagram. I started doing the Magic Minute, as a short, as a reel. Eventually spiraled off, and people started to see it. I bumped into y'all. Y'all came across. I hit. He seen it online one time. We started talking about it. I asked him in the beginning. I was like, "Yo,
I don't know what it is, though. I don't know who you're talking about.
dang,
I know what.
dang." Then I bumped into these guys. They saw a couple of my reels online. I think Magico hit me up first and was like, "Hey, man, I saw some of your content. I love what you're doing." I was like, "Yo, you know what would be dope?" You remember what I said?
Yeah, man. Then we started linking up. I told him I'm a season ticket holder. He's like, I'm gonna come down there with my kids. I got stickers and everything. Let's take some pictures
man.
and just let's build this. And
I was like, "Yo, we need to showcase what you're doing too, because that's more fan relation in the arena, so you can see, the fandom through his perspective as well, because that's a fan favorite of ours." And then I bumped into Ash on Instagram as well. We were talking when he was at the New Orleans game. He was one of the traveling fans that was able to go to different games, and I caught up with him
My
at
first away game.
first away game. Man,
Yeah.
that's dope. I've never been here, so
Hey man, it's a different environment.
Like-
Pelicans environment's very easy to get along with people. They're very nice people over there though.
New Orleans, they got good food.
I had also seen one of your videos too. I was like, who's this guy? And just called me randomly. I was like, who is this guy? And,
Yeah, right.
oh, you Magic fan? No.
Exactly, man. So we linked up from New Orleans, from the New Orleans game that he was at. We linked up on there, and then I met him at the Washington Wizards game, like I said in the other video. And we've been rocking ever since. My boy Grills over here, we met outside of the arena, like y'all saw in the other video from the other episode. So, y'all saw that live and direct. So, man, this is the Magic Minute crew. Like I said in the last video, y'all gonna see us in the arena everywhere that you see us. Rock with us, tap in with us, scream out another Magic Minute, and we'll tap in with y'all, man. But, we're about to get into the first quarter. We're going to talk about Magic news. As you know, in the first quarter, Magic news, rumors, and everything like that. So let's get into it. All right. First thing we can go into is the addition of Tyus Jones and what that means for the team. Let's get it.
all right, Tyus Jones. I've actually been looking forward to this for a while now. I wanted him last season, season before that. I tell just Tyus Jones just always seemed like the perfect fit, the perfect type of guy for us. So what about you, Ash? What do you think about this?
Man, I think they answered a prayer for all the Magic fans out here. Weltman said, you guys want a point guard? We're going to get you a point guard. And the Magic have been one of the worst assist turnover teams for quite some time. So they did exactly the thing that we needed. So I'm pretty happy about that. And he's happy to be here. So
Yo.
Can't go wrong with somebody who wants to be here.
Yeah, don't forget, I guess him and Suggs are like real tight
Oh,
too.
yeah, that too.
So
And
yeah, we
And
got like
Desmond Bain played together in Memphis. So
there we go. Come on,
there you go.
it's all about Magic
power,
culture.
friendship, and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
On this
Yeah,
team.
man.
Carry it over.
And I think the chemistry of having somebody first, you're in a new city with a new team,
Mhm.
right? And besides being with a new city and a new team, having somebody that you've had chemistry before, like Tyus Jones, that was Bain, I think that is going to transition. It's going to show on the court where the adjustment's not going to be as bad because remember, these two guys are going to have to learn how to play with Paulo, Franz, Suggs, AB, and everybody else on the roster. At least they have some sort of chemistry that when we see them together on the court, they're just going to gel well.
Right.
And I'm hoping that that kind of chemistry is going to blow our organization out the water. Because remember, everybody's saying that the Magic has a great potential run this season
Mhm.
because the East is injured,
Mhm.
which I want to get away from that
The
whole
narrative, yeah.
I want to get away. I want to be like,
It's basketball.
running
Anything can
east.
happen.
Yeah,
That
so-
doesn't mean
Right.
nothing.
The funniest thing is that going into last season, it was like, yo, the Magic gonna make noise. And then we had all the injury bugs. So now it's kind of ironic that they're like, oh, the Magic gonna be great this season
Like it's
because of the injury bugs. It's like, nah, you guys knew we were on the radar this whole time. It's just how you think why we're gonna be good is the only thing that's really been changing.
I think I mentioned it last episode. We had 8 guys available at one point last season. So that's important when you only got a few guys. And these guys were third stringers. They weren't even our first unit or our second unit. We were doing third string starters last season. So
So
it got
our
crazy.
core, our big three, you know, when we played
Yeah.
6 games
6
together.
games. The entire season. They got 6 together.
And we're 6-0. So
Hey.
leave it at that.
They undefeated together now. Hold on.
I hear 82-0.
All of the guards, all of the offseason guards that we added to our team, we also added 2 new coaches, God Shamgod and Joe Prunty. All of the guards, those are 2 offensive coordinating type of coaches. One from the school of Greg Popovich, coming from the Bucks, but from Greg Popovich school, and also God Shamgod, one of the legendary ball handlers in NBA history, New York history.
another connection because didn't he
Mosley,
also with
Yeah,
Mosley?
Coach Mosley.
So I think having him coming in on board and having that chemistry of working together, he's going to feel comfortable saying, you know what? I'm not just bringing you in and I don't know what you're capable of doing. I've worked
Right.
with you. I
Exactly.
know what you're going to produce. So I'm not going to be on top of you on, hey, what are you doing?
We have
He's going to let him do his
Yeah,
thing.
he's
And
got
I
a
think
rapport.
that for where we were last season, where offensively, we were last in the league.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We've been
So-
last, I mean, damn near.
We won't talk about
Last,
that
yeah.
far back. Let's just go last season.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give them. See, we're not gonna give you guys any additional ammunition on the Magic. We're trying to change the narrative here.
Y'all already don't talk about it, so we're not gonna give you all the negatives to talk about.
I
too.
think
So-
they. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta apologize to the NBA universe out there. I'm very ignorant on who Gosham God is.
Ooh,
So that's what I'm saying. So like give me a Cliff's notes
Hey.
of who Gosham God
the
is.
clip will be right here.
If I should die before I stop, burn all of my songs. Freeze my body, throw me out in 2004. Kill me again after 2 albums and freeze me again. History's made, I got twice, trace precise with a pin. Judas is trying to crucify me, I die for my sins. I seem a dead legacy, but a living legend. The second rising of a menace, I will get my vengeance. Kill all you motherfuckers. Thunder and lightning, I'm a Viking when I'm rhyming. I'm a titan, it's flashing, lasting guns with no license. So I'm frightened, neighborhood watches. Gather to watch me in the scheme and flying. They want to try to
Oh man, thank you for enlightening me now. So now I know what we got here.
Yeah, man, he's a street ball legend, man, out of New York. I believe he's from Harlem, if I'm not mistaken. But he played a little bit in the NBA for a little while. He was an assistant coach for Dallas for a long time with another former Magic player, Daryl Armstrong. Shout out to him, bro. But
Hard
Got the
hustle.
move named after him too.
he does have
came
the
from
move, one of
somewhere.
the most famous street ball, yank back with the sham guy, man. You seen Kyrie do it, seen Paul George do it, you've seen
Russell Westbrook.
Russell West, any one of your favorite point guards, they've all done the sham guy. So we got him in Orlando. Like I said last time, I wish he got here a little bit sooner because Cole was here, and that New York connection might have made it a little better for him. So, but salute to Cole. We're gonna talk about Cole in a minute though. But yeah, man. Any thoughts on the?
I was gonna say, it's so good that they brought those two coaches in, doing all the right things. What the fans asked for, they're doing for it. But most importantly for the greater good of the team. But the great part about it is Mosley didn't have any assistant coaches that had been in the league before and had coaching experience. They were all video coordinators, or none of them had
rookie coach.
coached a game
Right.
at all. And that's like the big scrutiny behind Mosley, is he didn't have that guy in his ear saying, oh, make this play or draw him up a play. So you had
Somebody
Shamgar and
trust,
Bruni,
yeah.
and then he's an offensive coach for Milwaukee. That team has been an offensive juggernaut for many years.
Yep.
I mean, you've Chris Middleton, all those guys.
Yeah, and they turned
Yeah,
down.
I'll rebuttal that for a second because Spoelstra started in film.
He's an
And-
exception.
Yeah,
And Frank Vogel, not a good Magic
if
coach,
you take,
though.
But if you take somebody who studies film back in the day is very different than film today, in my opinion, because we're playing different basketball. It's not the same basketball we played 20 years. But watching film, you really start looking at player development, player ability, longevity of a player.
Yeah.
Do they give up beforehand? Are they the go-getters? Like Suggs.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about it. Suggs runs from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah.
Not every player is a Suggs player, but a coach that watches film will recognize it and run with it and be like, I know what you have. What's great about Spoelstra is that he sees your strength
Mhm.
and he capitalizes on your strength while building on your
Mhm.
weakness.
Now I got to
But
pause
he
for
also
a
got
second.
Pat Riley above him, too, one of the greatest coaches of all time. So it's
Both
going
of
to
you
always
guys.
make him look good.
I got to time out real quick because we spent a lot of time talking about Miami coaching staff. So let's get back to the Magic stuff, man.
So we're at the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes left in the quarter. We got two more topics to talk about. We're gonna touch on this short and sweet. Summer League, how do you feel? Okay. Summer League, how do you feel?
I think
We're not good. We're not good.
I think it was for our three players that we really cared about, showing to see what they've done, how Tristan's grown. So it was a successful what it needed to be.
Okay.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
Tristan shined and showed who he is.
Mm.
He outperformed everybody on every other team. The kid was a shooting freak.
Yeah.
And they sat him down. Hey, you did your thing, sorted,
Right,
Cooper Flag. They sat him down.
Right.
Jace played a couple games.
Us showed out.
He was a
And Panda, they kept him. They kept him on for the rest of the.
Yeah.
But the league itself, the summer league, it was disappointing this season.
man. I would have to say I like Noah Penda. I like what he's showing that he could be. I liked what Jay showed, that he doesn't shy away from anything in any circumstance. He was jumping in passing lanes. He was getting steals. Very few turnovers that I saw. He wasn't afraid to let that thing fly. So
He's like a
I
mini
always-
Suggs.
Yeah.
So we
he's
gotta-
like a mini Suggs for real.
You heard about the upgrades at the Kia Center?
I haven't heard about that.
So I was there working an event, and I
Okay.
got some pictures. Hey guys, look, I'm gonna post these pictures up here.
Whoa.
So the
Crazy.
Jumbotron is gone.
It's coming. It's
They
coming.
took it down.
Oh man.
Sound system is getting
It's
upgraded.
crazy.
They're putting new LEDs throughout the arena. It's some crazy stuff. It's gonna mimic more of like the Atlanta Hawks arena and the Clippers arena, where it's
Yeah.
the long and you're gonna have the LED on the inside and the outside.
is
So you're
so
gonna be able to-
dope.
Everybody would be
Outside
able to
of
see
the arena?
everything.
No, the actual part.
Was it Jumbotron?
What was
One
the
of them
Jumbotron?
is like drop down
Yeah.
screens that go around.
Oh, okay.
Like think of that's the end of the first quarter. Think of like the ice rink. All right, y'all. We back with the second quarter. Second quarter is league-wide news, so we're gonna talk about things that's going on around the league. We're gonna get a little bit further than the Magic this time. So let's kick it off. First topic we got in the second quarter is Cole Anthony signing a 1-year deal to join the Bucks with Gary Harris. So let's get into it. All right, how do y'all feel about Cole Anthony joining the Bucks over there with Gary? Old teammates.
I told you he wasn't going to stay in Memphis.
Yeah, you did say
I
that.
told you he
You
wasn't
did
going to
say
stay.
that.
I wish he would have gone to New York, but I'm happy that at least he's going to play with Gary Harris. Another synergy of playing
Right.
well together.
Magic guards lining up somewhere else.
But I'm happy for him.
He looked
So-
happy.
Did you see they gave him a pen with his name engraved?
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's important. Did the Magic give Cole a pen with his name
Hey,
inscribed?
Cole, we
on
just
the
want
side?
to let you know that Orlando will always be home for you, brother.
Word up.
Yeah, man. Anytime you come back to Orlando, you do anything, I'm sure you'll have the city out with you, bro. Like, we know the city still loves you, man. So come back anytime, bro.
We'll see you in the tunnel. Got to say
Yeah.
hi and give you a props.
I'm gonna miss y'all now. Son of Greg!
Shout
Anytime
out
he
to
scored.
Cole.
Yeah, shout out to Greg Anthony.
Yeah. Shout out to Gary Harris too, man. Hopefully they do something together. Hopefully they do something together over
Nah,
there.
bro.
You just wrong, bro.
No.
I didn't,
That's it.
it wasn't me.
Hey,
What?
love,
I-
bro.
And
Wrong.
love
He's an
PTO
ex-
Gary.
He's an ex-Magic player, so we're going to show him his respect, show
Right.
him his love.
Right.
We wish him all the
Best
best.
of
Yo,
luck
Gary,
to him.
wish you all the best, man.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the neighborhood because you don't live far from me.
He might look good in that green, man. Shout out to Gary.
As
bro.
long as it ain't blue, right?
Back to that.
Yo, he already changed the court in his house. It's already got green. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's committed.
Is he gonna play on?
He's committed.
Maybe
All right. What
more than the
about
actual one? But real quick on Cole though, one thing to look out for is I can't even imagine those alleys, yo. The oops to Giannis.
Ooh,
It's gonna
Giannis,
be nasty
And
because
Cole
you know
got
our
a
boy is
deep
good
team.
at that.
They got a deep team right now.
or even Giannis
Yeah.
to Cole. 'Cause you know
Ooh.
Cole could get up.
Yeah.
We ain't never seen Giannis.
Remember, he's the
have nobody
architect
throw
in
it
the
to.
paint, so I want to see that chemistry,
Yeah,
you know, between them two.
he's a rebound stealer too. So we'll see
Yeah.
how that works.
They might be a-
I know. Did anybody see the TikTok video of Giannis trying to kill a roach in Greek?
Oh, I
No,
ain't-
You ever
I
seen-
can tell you that.
Hey guys, check this out.
Look for the roach.
After this, I want a divorce. I swear to God, I'm not playing with you. Get out of my
We
life.
have to.
Get out of my life. Get out of my Okay. I'm gonna leave that.
No, because we have to fight the roach. This is going to motivate you to.
Nah, that's crazy.
That was crazy, right? It's crazy.
But anyway, so we'll move on from the Bucks. We got the Atlanta Hawks. Signed our boy Caleb Houston, man. He got a landing spot out there. He's not gonna be coming back to the Magic next season. So we got Caleb out in Atlanta, our division rival. So you can say I don't consider them as a rival because they ain't like that. We like that. But we got Caleb in Atlanta. How y'all feel about that, man?
Man.
Man, best of luck, man. Ball out.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Well,
Best of luck.
hopefully
man.
you'll dunk.
Hit some shots, my boy.
I mean, we need to get one dunk from
Word.
you.
One
You know what I'm
dunk.
saying? One dunk. Don't be the only stat there.
Right.
Like 6'7" without a dunk in the
I
NBA.
think he's 6'8". That's
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
the sad part. Like,
Now, at the same rate, the one thing I do not like about this signing is the fact that one, they might give him more minutes. Two, it's our division rival, and they made a lot of moves in the offseason to get better. So I'm the Southeast is I mean, it's gonna be top heavy. It's gonna be basically us
mhm,
and then the Atlanta on our heels.
right.
But Caleb going out there, it's
If Atlanta don't produce something this year, Trey's gone.
Oh, 100.
Mhm.
Going off of that, if they do give Caleb more minutes, I like that for him because I feel like his time in Orlando, he didn't get to fully
100.
commit to his character on the court. Like, I feel like he has more to give than what he was able to show in Orlando. I feel like his defense was just coming into its own. The minutes that he was getting consistent when he was starting in Orlando, and then his shot was always pure.
We didn't
so-
have an offensive team, so he didn't fit the team.
right. He
Correct.
didn't have any kind of place, so he was
He didn't
out
have
there
a
running
point
center.
guard to distribute the ball to.
Right, so-
appropriately.
Hopefully, he's a good kick out guy in
So-
Atlanta. What's
I
up?
was going. I mean, it's a little bit off of that, but you're saying Bucks. I mean, shouts out to Paolo for getting the big bucks too.
Oh yeah,
The largest
Big
contract
Paolo's
ever.
contract.
Imagine.
Yes.
still Orlando news right there. But Paolo, 5 year, how much?
287 possibly.
Five.
Yeah, MVP.
Put
But
an asterisk. Put an asterisk behind it.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
think it's
just
the
so
base
happy.
38, right?
Yeah, the Magic opened up the checkbook. Like
Two times.
we've been fans for a long time, and
Yes, sir.
this off season between the mid season with Franz
Mhm.
and Suggs, and then doing this foul thing, like they open up the pocketbook, and I'm so pleasantly surprised. big shout out to the front office.
Let's give shouts out to Mo because Mo took half a contract to play
Yeah.
1 year.
Yes.
And I like his contract because his contract has a no trade clause.
So
Right? So I like the fact that they kept him. I also appreciate the fact that he sees the bigger picture and says, you know what? I want to play.
right.
And was the ability to give Paulo his
Yeah.
contract.
Right.
So they're right above the first apron.
Right.
I
They're
wonder.
right above the
What's-
first one. So
Oh, big brother, you know. Wait,
I was gonna say, I wonder if he
Bro,
just
Mo,
lied
bro,
him some
yeah.
dollars.
Yeah.
He's Big Bro Mo, man. He knows what to do to keep the team together. He knows that he's making moves for the future. Plus, this season is a show me contract. So, like, he gets to come back off of that ACL with no pressure. Just do what you do. And then the next time you re-sign,
So
you'll get
question.
what you have.
from who we kept, who are you surprised that we kept on the team?
I'm surprised Jet's still around.
Mhm.
Yeah. Out of all the moves being made, I think probably Jet is probably the one that I thought was going to get shuffled around in some kind of trade move or something like that. Just because we haven't seen a lot from him. Not that he can't play. Shout out to Jet, man. I know you got the energy. I know you got the quick release. I know you got the shot. I know you could dance out there. But I haven't seen a lot from you on the court. So, like, I just want to see more. You haven't gotten the opportunity.
Let's be fair, he doesn't get minutes.
He doesn't get the opportunity. So, like,
Yeah,
you know,
I
hopefully.
will say he's had opportunities and he just falling asleep on defense. And
It was very small.
You know,
the sample
yeah.
size was
There's
small.
not
and
enough.
it is.
Caleb got a lot more opportunity than him.
AB got more minutes, and that's why he developed. And I think we talked about that
Right.
in the previous episode, where if players don't get enough minutes to play, how do you expect them to develop? Because
They can't keep up with
shooting
the
at
pace.
practice is not the same thing. That's
Right.
like if I play against you and we're having a one-on-one,
Right.
we're going to go at it. But if we're
Right.
playing within a group,
We got to figure out the
We
group
gotta
setting.
figure out
We
what
got to
the
figure out
group
how we
setting is.
roll with everyone.
there's no pickup basketball like there used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of things that have changed. I keep saying it's not the same ball that we're playing, and that's one of the reasons why.
Yeah, no, I think if he gets more, because he got a lot of reps in the G League, he was showing up crazy in the G
Got to
League.
mature a little
Shooting
bit too.
30,
Just
yeah, he
being real,
does.
you know what I'm saying?
He's got to, you know, he's got to get a little bit older, and that comes with age. So,
But so does Mac McClung, but he don't play.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mac McClung got a G League MVP. That's a question mark. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Forget the Magic. NBA, what are we doing with Mac McClung? Because, like, this guy's showing up. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's leading scorer on the team. G League MVP. G League champ.
Three-time dunk
Didn't he win the
contest.
championship?
Now you know he's made more money.
I was going to leave
off
that
of-
alone.
Now you know he's made more money off the dunk contest. He's made $5 million off the last 3 years of being a dunk contest winner than his contract as a G League player.
That's crazy. That's
So,
crazy. It does,
just
he has a
food for
sneaker
thought.
endorsement too, doesn't he?
Just food for thought.
That's crazy.
No, he's got an endorsement with what's the restaurant? The fast food. Oh,
It would make sense if it was McDonald's. But
it's not, it's not Raising Cane's. It's
Big Mac.
oh
PDQ.
PDQ.
no.
Goose.
I don't know.
It's a chicken place though.
If you guys could drop the comment on
Magic fan trivia. Who got
Yeah.
Mac McClung's what is
Endorsed-
his endorsements?
Yeah, it's up on the half.
stuff.
Okay. Oh, it is. I know what you're. It might be Cane's. I think it is Kane.
Raising Cane's.
I'm sure
It-
it's-
it-
I'm
it-
sure
it-
it's-
it-
it's-
it-
Everyone's right.
Raising
Everyone's
Cane's.
right.
Shout out to y'all, man.
I'm sure it's a slam dunk deal. You know.
We're a little bit below the 2-minute warning right now for the end of the quarter. So the last topic we got is Marcus Smart to the Lakers.
Real
It
quick.
just happened. Yeah, real quick. We
Just
tapped
just
on
real
the
quick,
phone.
you know, like Celtics fans are going crazy because went to the historic rival,
Mm.
but that's about it. But I in between quarters, Grails brought up a really good point that I totally forgot because it was just like, oh, that's awesome. But Lillard going back to
Yeah.
Portland.
Hey, so let me tell you something about Lillard going to Portland. When he was transferred, traded, forced out of Oregon,
Mhm.
he did not want to go anywhere but Miami. And I think he made it impossible for Miami to make any kind of deal because they pretty much had him hostage. Like, you don't want to go nowhere, so we're going to ask Miami for everything under the sun, take it or leave it. Well, they left it. But I think we should touch this subject
Mhm.
for the next episode.
Okay.
So we can get more.
So we're
in
gonna
depth
put a
in that.
pin in the Dame Lillard conversation right now. Next episode, we're gonna talk about Dame Lillard going back to Portland after being traded to the Bucks. Drew Holiday, who got traded from Boston from
The Bucks.
Portland. From the Bucks. Yeah. To Portland from the Bucks is also in Portland now.
Full circle.
Anthony Simons is no longer there. So this is a different team. DeAndre Ayton is there though. So we got to figure that out. Once
No,
we-
DeAndre Ayton's in the Lakers now.
That's right. He left.
Yeah, he left too. Like,
Whole bunch of shuffling up.
this
Man,
whole
so,
season,
like,
wow.
The little conversation.
next episode, guys. So we're gonna wrap up the second quarter. Anything else in the league that anything?
Oh man,
That popped up?
things keep popping up.
But DeAndre,
Yeah, I got drafted by the Magic. I'm gonna be the new whatever.
y'all
it
heard
is.
it first.
Word.
Got him grilled.
See, I
New number
ain't even
6.
touching Stuff's thing. I'm Stuff's mascot.
Nice. And that's the second quarter. We're gonna head into the halftime hot takes in 1 second, man. All right, y'all, we back. And it's halftime. We're gonna go straight into the halftime hot takes, where we all get at least 2 minutes to talk, or 2 minutes most, to talk about what we feel uninterrupted, and then we'll address those in the third quarter. I'll kick it off. I think this season is a must-win season for the Magic, a must-win something season for the Magic. Whether we win the in-season tournament, whether we win the Eastern Conference. Uh-oh. Whether we win the Eastern Conference or we just win our division and we, go to the conference finals. Something has to happen. We have to win. We have to go further in the season than we've ever gone in these past couple of years because we made a lot of moves in the offseason. The East technically is under attack right now. So, we need to kind of capitalize off of the East being how it is. Not to mention, it's just our time. Like, we've been doing a lot. Last year, we had a lot of injuries. This season should be the season for us to be able to go forward and make some noise in the East or throughout the whole NBA. Like Jeff Weltman said, I don't want to make noise in the East. I want to make noise in the NBA. So that's my hot take.
And I think the gods are trying to say,
Yeah,
by spilling it.
Something's happening.
So my hot take is a little off topic. It's not Magic or NBA related, but we are in Florida. We got AEW up in Jacksonville. We got WWE in Orlando. And I'm sorry, man. I gotta say, wrestling is fun. Wrestling is great. And I can't stand these trolls with this WWE versus AEW. All this, like, we're better this, we're this. You guys are clowns. You guys are too this. You guys are... You know what? We got wrestling. I remember a few years back, WWE just cornered the market. They bought out everybody. There was no competition. And we had a stale product. Competition breeds innovation. I think it's great for both federations. Not only that, it's forcing them to go outside. WWE would never play well with anybody else. Now they're playing with TNA. You got AEW with Ring of Honor. You got all this like just beautiful cohesion in the wrestling community that it doesn't make sense for you guys to just just chit chat with each other. That's my hot take. Is that as a wrestling fan, y'all just go pound rocks and enjoy wrestling, man, for real.
And if it wasn't for wrestling, we wouldn't have a Magic belt.
Boom.
Saying. The
What
Magic.
you got,
Keys.
Ash? We got hot takes.
Oh man, my hot take. I'm calling it this year. Palo All NBA team, at least All NBA second team, just because the league doesn't always want to show us love, But I mean, the last time I think we had All NBA player was Suggs. Suggs made all defensive.
defense,
Yeah.
He was on
2 years ago. But yeah, the last one before that was Dwight Howard. And I mean, we were so spoiled with Dwight getting all NBA first team all the time. And that was, a great thing. And you don't know what it's like until it's gone. But yeah, all NBA team for Paolo. I'm really excited. He got that big contract. He's in a prove it year. He's got his Jordan commercials going on. And, yeah, exactly. I don't know why he did that. I don't want that to be associated with Paolo because he should be doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So all NBA.
Legacy.
Okay. So
40.
okay. Okay.
It's not L's in the chat.
Okay.
It's not L's in the chat, guys.
Yeah,
Don't drop L's in the chat.
the thing is,
Legacy. He's
no,
birthing
that's the
legacy.
Knicks fans thing right there. That's them right there.
What you got, girls?
Look, man, my hot take is going to be I'd like to see AB come off the bench, give Suggs the ability to work his way back into the court and not go crazy because Suggs is all over the place and we love him for that because his heart is on the court.
So that's gonna be halftime?
Halftime,
All right,
hot take,
halftime.
man.
All right. We're
That's
gonna get
it.
back into the third quarter.
Let's go. All right, y'all. We about to get into the third quarter where we address everybody's hot takes. Everybody should have a point to address right now. So let's get to it, man. First topic we're gonna address, we have P5 All NBA. So
Yes, sir.
I think I can agree with you on that one. I think Paolo did enough last season, even with the injury gap in the season.
50 points in the third game. He was
Man.
just getting started.
Not only that,
I mean, in the playoffs, look at this man.
The playoff-
A monster. And then the playoffs the year before.
I
Like,
think quote unquote other podcasters were like, "Who name another player who gets better in the playoffs that's this young?" I can't name anybody else besides Paolo. Like
maybe
he gets better.
Luka, you know.
Luka's he's MVP every year in NBA 2K, so I can't even take
He's just
that
born
from
that
him.
way. But I mean, Paolo, man, I mean, he's in the prove it year. He got the contract year. I mean, he's doing his Jordan commercials, all that stuff. Like I said, you know, it's just motivation fuel to him, and he wants to win. And when he said, "Let's go get a championship,"
Yeah.
when he said, "Let's go get a championship," this man has put in work all summer. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm predicting All NBA second team. You know, just because the league, you know, their
Well, they
view
know
of the
politics.
Magic, you know, but
Magic politics, you know how it goes.
exactly. So
We're Magic fans.
That and the fact that the fourth spot, I mean, the forward spots is very, very
Overlooked.
just overloaded with so much talent
yeah,
that, you know, for all NBA, you know, that's to say that he's one of the top four in the forward position in the entire league. Now, you know, I don't know if it's because I'm a homer or not, but, you know, I would say yes, he's one of the top four forwards in the league. Just don't know if I don't know who votes for All NBA, if it's the the writers or whoever, but
We
I
do.
think it's the teams
Listen.
and the GMs and all.
I
No,
actually-
we do. If you go on the NBA app, it'll tell you to vote for
All
who you
NBA?
want, Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna pose a question though. Name 3 better power forwards than Paolo right now.
Giannis.
Okay, I'll give Giannis that because he's Giannis. Hard
You
pressed
put me
to
on the
find-
spot, man.
All of y'all hard pressed to find 2 more, right?
LeBron.
Is that a
LeBron.
power forward though?
No,
Oh,
he's
sorry,
a
I'm
three.
sorry.
He's a 3.
He's a three, which is
I'm
a
sorry.
four.
Give me a good 4. Another.
All right,
2
so we got
fours.
LeBron, Giannis.
Mm.
East West.
Right.
Man. Okay.
And those guys have been team.
The list is short.
But look at the company that he's in though. LeBron, Giannis. We can't even name the other guy. So like, you know, it's a good company to be in. Like
You convinced me.
he's one of the top 4 guys.
I can't
So,
remember what source it was. They was trying to put Evan Mobley over Powell. I was like, "Are you guys?"
They're trying to
sick?
put J Dub with Paolo.
Oh yeah. Let's not talk about that. Who cares?
Shout out to
Man.
man, James, but we ain't doing that over here.
Like, was it Magic Report said? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Nah, but yeah, man, that was crazy. Next one we got Grills. I think we all gonna dive in on this one.
Look,
We
I
got-
want to see AB start
Okay,
to give Suggs an opportunity to find a new rhythm. He
okay.
can't play
Bang
the
up
basketball.
basketball.
Yeah, no, he can't.
Okay.
He can't throw himself because he's going to cut his career short. Look at Joel Embiid.
Mhm.
That Embiid is a perfect example. Look at where he's at and look how the media is talking about him having the worst contract. I care enough about Suggs that take your time, slow your game.
Right.
Yeah.
This is an injury that left him with no cartilage.
Right.
It'll be a couple of years before we'll start seeing those effects. But why wait till then? Let's take care of him now. Putting AB in the front gives AB the experience. Also, having Suggs coming in behind,
Mhm.
it'll give Suggs that next step in his career, whether he wants to coach, whether he wants to do something else, he'll be able to see things from a different
And
view.
it'll also extend his career a couple years if we give him a little grace. It'll backload his career, so he'll get to go harder for a couple more years with a little bit less time off of.
If you look at injuries history, the one that's taken the most amount of time with an Achilles injury was Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant took 533 days.
He's the Achilles guy. Now,
Yeah.
is what he
Now-
says.
But look at the time that he took
Mhm.
to recover
and look at his recovery.
and look at his recovery.
Yeah, right.
You got Jason Tatum, and you got Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard's contract of being able to go back to Portland and play, not this season. He's going to make $70 million and not touch court, but he's going to rehab for a full year
correctly.
correctly,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which we don't see that in the league anymore.
So
Give him
here's
the Jonathan Isaac treatment.
here's a huge difference is we're talking about Achilles versus knee.
Yeah.
One, and then two, also we're talking about Suggs getting injured mid-season. So we're counting the whole season. You know, we're talking about Lillard. We're talking about, you know, yes, it was during the playoffs.
Mhm.
So, and he just had that surgery. And so, you know, and we're talking about, like I said, Achilles, completely
It's
different.
different. Yeah, it's a different injury.
And then you're not going to pay that much money for a guy to come off the bench. That's just, we're just talking about like the straight business on the business side of things.
No, but what I'm saying is give the player. Had Lillard not signed with Portland, the Bucks wasn't going to give him a year off. They were going to try to
No, they
push him
waived
to
him.
come out. No, had they kept him,
Yeah, but they
they were
wouldn't.
going to try to put him on the court.
Expectation.
The expectation
Come
of him
back.
to be playing versus, and I think Portland looked at it more of, we did our boy dirty. Let's take
Let's
care
get
of
him
him.
right this
Let's
time.
get him right this
So
time.
here's my other rebuttal to having AB start is where are points coming off the bench from? Because AB is supposed to be our point guy off the bench. We already have Paolo, Franz, Desmond Bain, all offensive. You know, they're going to be the ones making the points. We need a playmaker. Suggs is going to be our playmaker. He was ramping up to be that last season. And then, you know, of course, we have Wendell, who's another more offensively minded center. So where are our points going to come off the bench? That was our biggest problem, is because when we lost Mo, we lost our fourth leading scorer.
I was going to say.
He was our top leading scorer off the bench. AB couldn't shoulder that load, and
Cole
but
had an off season, so we didn't have that.
But again, AB, this is AB's
third.
third year.
He's
Don't-
proved
no,
himself when he scores over 20 points a game. I mean, 20 points a game, we do really good.
This will be his third season, and we've seen the progression by starting his first season. He started because everybody was injured,
Yeah.
and AB had more minutes starting, and Jet went over to the G League. We've seen how well that transition from AB to Jet. Jet went and performed in the G League, but it didn't transition well on the league. AB did, but AB had that time. This is why I think that by starting AB, giving him that exposure, he might not hit the ground running and be the answer to our offensive problem, which is the reason why we brought in Desmond Bain and Tyus Jones. But I think, thinking of Suggs' longevity, he can't play basketball. I don't feel, again, I'm not a professional, I'm not, you know, a newscaster on sports, but injury-wise, I don't think that hurrying him back, first of all, you have a 24-year-old young man. I don't want to call him a kid. You have a 24-year-old young man that is eager to hit the court running as an adult,
Quote
as
unquote.
a parent,
I'm not going to change a thing when I get back. Go ahead.
as an adult, as a parent, I would tell my child, slow down. You got your contract. You're not going anywhere. Don't rush. And that's why I feel that giving AB the opportunity will create, and I see talent in AB. I really feel AB is going to show people what he's made of.
It's Aunt Blicky, man. It's Aunt
I
Blicky.
tried to tell you, bro. The blick. All right, we're a little bit less than 2 minutes in the quarter. I did want to touch on.
Let's talk about yours since
Wanna
we're
talk
talking
about
about that, because
Yeah.
with all
Okay.
these moves, is best to win something.
It's a must-win season, like I said. So I feel like if we need to, for morale purposes and for the media purposes, so we don't get lost in media obscurity again. Win the in-season tournament, win the Eastern Conference, or just go to the conference finals. That way, we show some improvement in the roster moves that we made.
Even if we make it to the second round, that's
Second
that's
round is a
win.
little bit of improvement, but
We
I
already
feel
got.
like-
We're about to defend 3 times Southeast Divisional champions.
I feel like we got to
two
go
times,
further
two
than
times.
that, though. Like, we need more than just the second round, because they're gonna be like, oh, the guys made all those moves and only got out of the first round. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of the media encompassing everything. You know how they diss us anyway.
Yeah.
So, like,
Man, come on. We went to the finals with Dwight, and they still dismissed us.
exactly.
We were number 1 in the league for a couple of weeks, and they still dismissed us.
I
That's
think
not
the
right
city in
terms.
which we're in plays a major role where there's not enough respect in the city of Orlando because we are such a touristic
Mhm.
driven city.
Yeah.
OKC
Maybe
is
if
a
you-
way smaller market, and they got shine.
Yeah.
But OKC doesn't have Mickey Mouse or Universal.
Yeah,
And
they're
that's-
not
and I think
transient.
that's
Nobody's
where-
going to see, okay,
No,
go to
nobody's going over
Oklahoma.
there. But the fan base of OKC,
Rabbit.
so
I've always loved
it's a
them.
give or take. So I think we do have the ability to win something. Again, these guys are going to hit the court running. I feel we're going to win.
Mhm.
I think health is key.
Major factor.
Had Paulo not gotten injured, had Suggs not gotten injured, Mo gotten injured, Franz gotten injured, I honestly feel we would have made it to the second round
50 games. 50 games.
because that's more playing playing time.
Okay. All right, man. I think that's it for third quarter. We're gonna wrap it up right here. We'll be back with the fourth quarter to wrap up the show. Check in with y'all in a second. All right. We're gonna get right into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is normally our wrap-up quarter. We talk about things just to wrap up the show. So let's get right into it. All right, first and foremost, I do want to give a shout out to our people behind the camera. Shout out to Orlando. Shout out to Jordan. Round of applause for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all and everything y'all are doing. Our audio and visual and everything like that wouldn't be up to par if we didn't have them behind the scenes. So shout out to them, man. Also, the location we're in.
Yeah, it is Go Live Now Studios out in Longwood. Go to the website, golivenowstudios.com. Hit us on socials, anywhere. Great people, Paul and Natalie, awesome people. And get in there. It's one of the most affordable rates out there for content creators, families. Come in and take all your holiday shots. What you were paying them all, you could do a whole season, a whole year of seasons over at the studio.
For sure, man. You always gotta have a place. Shout out to them. You always gotta have a place to make memories. So definitely tap in with Go Live Now Studios. Also, I just wanted to say we have a few things coming up in the pipeline down the road, but we need all of you guys to support the page. So in the meantime, just like, comment, subscribe, whatever you do. Just make sure you support Another Magic Minute on all platforms. We do want to do some things down the line. Like I said in the last episode, we want to do some watch parties. We want to do some fan events. We want to do some stuff. We want to get media credentials. That's our goal, to get media credentials so we can get in the building and get you guys all the access to Magic players, Magic staff, arena staff, anything that y'all want to see, we can get in and get that done. But we need you guys' support to be able to do that. So if y'all want to see more access come from us, we know there's a plethora of Magic fan content out there right now, especially being that we're good. But the OG ones, we know who y'all are. Salute to y'all, man. We trying to get our name out there and put our foot in the door and do what we got to do too. We've been Magic fans, like y'all have heard, since I can remember. We got 06. We got, right. And we got our newer Magic fan as well. You know what I'm saying? But we converted him from a good space. You know what I'm saying? In-state rival got him to Orlando. So you know what I mean? Hey,
it was the fan base that made me a fan first. I said it before.
So
and because we're your fans for your fans, I mean, put in the comments. Let us know what you would like to see from us. Exactly. If you want merch, what would you like to see as far as merch? Glasses, tumblers, shirts, hats. What would you like to see? And what?
And my ego's real identity that we trying to see ourselves, but he won't share with us either.
Yeah.
Yep.
One, if we can get 10 subscribers, we'll get him to take off his mask. But yeah, man, we just wanted y'all, tap in with us. Make sure y'all stay following everybody. If you didn't know, I'm at Mr. Magic Minute on Instagram.
I am at El Mágico Orlando.
At Ash Got the Magic.
At Got 'em Grills.
Yeah, so make sure y'all follow, and at Another Magic Minute on Instagram. So
yeah, of course.
Make sure y'all follow us. You know what I mean? I'm sure in post we'll get all the names above our heads and stuff so y'all can see what we need.
There,
here,
somewhere,
over there. Ping, ping, ping. But yeah, man. Anything y'all want to drop on the fans before we get up out of here, man? What we've been working on, what y'all got in the future. Personally, time out. What do you do for a living? So everybody knows what we do outside of the Magic Minute.
Man, that was random.
I know, right? But we gonna get into it. Let's get it.
So I work in corporate events, man. I do production.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one quick side note. The shirt is dope. Let's get a little thing.
Guys, check out the shirt.
Back.
Hey.
So if you want a shirt like this, hit up my boy. Here's the link. Thank you all. Wear. Hit the discount. Magic Minute 10. You get a discount, but check out the back.
Many memeable.
You might have to get a little to that side.
Don't worry, if you can't see, this is what the shirt looks like. The front, the back.
Yes, sir. So shout out to All Wear. Man, that's a dope shirt.
Thank you, All Wear.
Thank you, All Wear. Appreciate y'all, bro. But yeah, that shirt is
Any
dope.
socials? Is it Thank You All Wear?
Thank you, All Wear on all social platforms.
Go follow them, man. Get you some dope merch, man. Orlando Magic merch. On top of that.
Yeah. Custom.
Ash, what do you do outside of the Magic Minute, bro?
As far as a career,
Yeah.
So I am a roof repair tech. I've been doing roofing in state of Florida for 10 years. So need your roof fixed? Go ahead, hit me up.
Veteran, y'all.
Maybe IG, whatever. I'm a blue collar guy, work with my hands, do a little bit more than that. And a little bit of music here and there, but yeah, roofing. That's been my passion, roofing and magic.
That's how we linked up, man. He was doing his blue collar thing. I was doing my blue collar thing. I'm outside in the
Sure.
sun. He outside in the sun. He's
And then we wear blue too. I mean, it's
That's on top of that. So we talk about music. He's got a love for vinyl. I'm gonna give you. He got a love for vinyl. You know what I'm saying? He knows a whole bunch of classic songs, man. He can play the
a
piano.
little bit.
Drop that, but that's all good. Yo, tap in my boy Ash.
Like a
super
young OG.
creative. You know what I'm saying? The youngest vet we got around.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
speaking of which, I know that this episode is going to drop, later on.
Yeah.
But this week coming up is Ash's birthday.
Up,
Big
yeah,
shout out.
Tomorrow.
I think it's a 3, a 2, a 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ash. Happy birthday to you. Know the bell.
Yeah, got the belt on the birthday. Who's the champ?
Thank you.
Now, guys, you couldn't tell, but Ash is 55.
Wrapped it up.
Great.
Yeah, he's carrying it well. He's carrying it well. All the back pain and everything. He's got it on.
Now, let's see, he's 21.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Ash, man.
Yo.
Looking forward to celebrating your day with you, bro.
As far as me, I am El Mágico, and I go to games, and just I'm a luchador. Now, outside this other guy without the mask, his government. Wild, it's crazy. Doctors telling her that this is just what getting old is about, and problems sleeping, problems losing weight, all that stuff. Oh no, that's just part of getting old. Well, she wasn't happy with that, and dove deeper and found out magnesium deficiency. 70% of people deal with it, but that's what we do. We sell that, and that helps El Mágico do his thing.
That's dope, man. My mom was actually talking to me about magnesium.
So you're talking about us.
What you do?
All right. Well, hi, folks.
He makes minutes.
I make magic minutes for a living now. Hopefully, nah. But for real, I do compaction testing. I'm in the concrete business, not concrete, construction business. I test concrete. I test asphalt. If you want to build something, I'm the guy you call to make sure that you can build on that area. I'm the guy who actually tests the ground to make sure your kitchen doesn't end up as your new basement, so it doesn't compact and fall all the way through the ground. So, if anybody got any house pads, y'all need building pads or anything, roadway-based work, pipe runs, anything like that, I can test them for you. I can also test your asphalt on your roadway. But yeah, that's what I do. When y'all see me in the truck in the reflective thing, that's where I'm going or coming from or in between. But I do construction. Like I said, me and Ash were talking about that. We're a blue collar podcast, so we do all the work.
Now, one thing though, I don't know if we talked about this in last episodes because my brain goes. But did we talk about your music stuff?
We did
gotta
not.
go follow.
Let's follow
Yeah.
this music. Dope
I'm
stuff.
doing
Dope stuff.
music, man. I got Curveball Entertainment, it's my music company. I've been doing music since I'm making beats since I was 15. I've been rapping since I was 17. I'm 35 right now, so that's how
Who
long.
made the song for the Magic Man?
I actually made the song for the
I was
Magic
going to
Minute.
say, you guys heard the opening
The
credits.
intro to the show, I did the beat for that. I produced the thing, I wrote the lyrics. I never had anybody write for me, so I'm a writer. If anybody needs any writing or anything like that, I can produce beats, I can write, I can DJ, I do all that stuff. I have an entertainment company.
What are your handles?
My handles at Mr. Magic Minute on Instagram, at JCurve on Twitter, YouTube youtube.com/JCurve, man. Y'all can find anything. You can find the original
Spotify. Get some Spotify as
Apple
well.
Music, Deezer, whatever you can find music on, I'm on there.
J
Just look up
Curve.
JCurve, JKIRV.
Make sure you use his music in your reels too.
It's on Instagram.
Mhm.
Tap in with me. Appreciate that, y'all.
There you go.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna wrap up the episode right here. We are at the end of the quarter in 3,
Buzzer
2,
beater!
1. And that is it for us, y'all. We are wrapping up episode 3. That is it for us. Like I said, make sure y'all go follow us at Another Magic Minute. at Mr. Magic Minute.
At El Mágico Orlando.
At Ash got the magic.
At Gotham Grails.
And it has been another
Another
Magic Minute.
podcast.